Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a HH-Aviation live stream. Today what we will be doing is we will be going over the Atlantic in the A300-900 and landing at London Heathrow. So let's get into starting up the aircraft. Oh, gotta get used to these new controls. Hello, right, okay. If we click Control 8, we can start getting up the batteries on. We'll get the power connected. Wait for the power to connect. It's nearly there, nearly there. We've got passengers boarding, got Virgin Atlantic music playing. Everything's looking great. Okay, power's doing its thing down there. It's taking a while. We'll throw the external power on. There we go. Line up the ADIS. Cruise oxygen supply on, shows to auto, nav and logo on, wing lights on. Landing on, perfect. We don't need anything else over here for now. Back down we go. Look at this wonderful, wonderful aircraft. Right, okay, let's plan the FMC. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Init request. There we go, perfect. Boom, 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 boom. We've got 19,000 fuel on board, so we'll do 1.90. Performance. Boom, 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 boom. Dun, 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. There we go. Right, let's get charts loaded up. Dun 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 dun. We are on the Vatsim network today, guys. So if you do want to join us, make sure to hop on. Pretty file the flight plan. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. We're at Juliet at 7 today, so quite a long taxi, I believe. Let me have a look. 09. One 178-100. 178-100. Runway length 09. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, long taxi today, guys. 3,967. 3,967. 09092. Dun, 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 dun. 1020 for QNH today. Temperature, let's have a look. Dun, 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 dun. Weather request. Company message, perfect, received messages. Alright. No winds apparently. QNH We'll print that off. Three 011. Hello Winter, welcome to the stream, thank you for joining us today. I'm just currently in the process of doing my flex temp calculations. I'm doing okay, thank you, how are you doing? No winds, apparently. Oh, well, you've come to the right place. Today, we're taking a step away from the A320neo. Welcome, Aviation Kid. Welcome to the stream. You quit X-Plane. How come? Elevation. You play P50 now. Nice, nice, nice. They banned you. Welcome Levy, welcome to the stream. You lost over 2k? Damn. I can't even imagine spending that much money. Yeah, I've flown it once or twice. But yeah, I have flown it once or twice, 178-100. Looks like we've got a toga takeoff. So we're just going to get the vert speeds done now. Flaps 1. Nice, yeah, I've heard mixed things about the Captain Sim 777. We're on the Vatsim network if anyone wants to join us, flying Miami to Heathrow. We should be landing around 11 o'clock at Heathrow. We'll be shortly pushing back. Nice, nice. Yeah, when I was speaking about the captain sim, I was speaking about it just like without any thingies. Right, insert. Okay, let's check our flight plan, shall we? Because we already seem to have a few issues. Right, so we're going from Miami, then going up. Vedek and then into EGLL. Okay, that looks good. Wait, what's this behind us? USR. We will delete that. Insert Jamba. That should be the next waypoint. Okay, perfect. Right, okay guys, I'd say we can get ready to be pushed back. Let's check how our passengers are doing actually. Let's get a boarding check, shall we?
Are we almost done boarding back there?
18 minutes boarding.
We're still boarding.
We will speed that up.
We're ready up here if we can finish the boarding process a bit sooner. We'll see what we can do.
13 minutes now. We may just have to push back without some passengers. For now, while we wait, we will take a trip around the airport. Thank you for subscribing, Winter. It's much appreciated. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the community. The 737, yes, more than likely if I can find the funds for it, because I'm currently needing to save up for a lot of things at the moment. But it's definitely something on my agenda, Winter. Got some American static aircraft over here. Commercial jet. Atlas Air. Got some United aircraft as well.
Cabin crew, I'd like to welcome you aboard our flight. As you find your seat, be sure to place your larger carry-on items in the overhead bins and smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. If you have trouble finding a location for any of your carry-on items, please use the flight attendant call button over your seat. Somebody will assist you. If the overhead bin is full,
can I make a tutorial on how to take off? With what aircraft, Levy?
Please double check that all your items are put away so that the aisle is clear and other passengers can make their way to their seats. If you're in an emergency exit row, please read the exit seating responsibilities in the car.
Got some Prime Airs, Atlas Air,
If you're not able to comply with these
Latam.
actions, please let a flight attendant know so that way you can be reseated. Now's the time to get out any last-minute text messages if you need to, but we ask that once you depart from the gate, you put away any laptops or tablets. Thank you and welcome
A350. I don't have the A350 in Microsoft FlightSim. Runway 09 will be where we're taxiing to today. I can do the A320neo if you'd like me to. Yes, I can do an A320 to takeoff tutorial. I will get around to that as soon as possible for you. Yeah, aviation kid. Majority of my actually all of my content is MFS, so unless an A350 comes out, am I starting right now? Starting what, Levy? Takeoff. I'll be pushing back very shortly. We're just waiting for passengers. Okay, so we will push back from our gate. Taxi down here, all the way down, straight down. Cross runway 30 and go straight down. Why does it say diverting? We're not diverting. Hold on. Okay, hold on guys. The plane has decided to do, Pax has decided to divert. So what we're going to do is just going to quickly start it back up, instantly board everybody, and we'll be fine. Right, end flight, discard, start flight. We'll do that many passengers. A freeware A350 is coming out in about 2 months, and then I will definitely get on that and check that out for you all. Go in Atlantic safety, do that. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Expedite boarding.
If we can finish the boarding process a bit sooner.
See what we can do. No promises.
3 minutes left on boarding now, because we've not taken as many passengers. During this 3 minutes we'll start up the APU. Do a quick flight control check. Where is it? Flight controls. Here we go. Okay, ailerons. Perfect. Quickly check the spoilers. They're all working. Perfect. Okay. Right, okay, we're getting ready to push back now. Let's switch the TCAS over. Miami traffic, this is Virgin 822 pushing back from gate Juliet 7 at Miami traffic.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, I would love to welcome you aboard our flight. When you find your seat, please be sure to place your larger carry-on items in the overhead bins and smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. Unless you're in the front row, please place all of your items in the overhead bins. If you have any trouble finding a location for your carry-on items, please let a flight attendant know and we would be happy to assist you. If the overhead bin is full after you put your carry-on
Right,
inside
2 minutes left. We're nearly done, guys. Then we can push back.
Once all your items are put away, please
Not long to go.
sit
Not
down
long to go at all.
to allow other passengers to find their seats as well. If you are seated in an emergency exit row, please leave the exit seating responsibilities in the safety card in the seat back in front of you. Please make sure you're
Yeah, me too, but you know, let people know anyways.
If you are not able or prefer not to perform these actions, please let a flight attendant know so you can be reseated. Feel free to use your cell phones during the rest of the boarding process, but we do ask
Right,
that
okay,
laptops,
let's start
tablets,
up
and any other larger
the...
electronic
We'll start the
devices
APU
are
bleed as we
still
start
working.
pushing back.
Thank you and welcome aboard.
Okay, we'll start doing the APU bleed now. APU bleed is running up now. Disconnect the power. The main door will not close for some reason, so we will quickly close that.
We're ready to go when you are.
There you go, I believe the main door has closed itself now.
Good
Yeah, it
morning,
has.
ladies and gentlemen,
Perfect.
and welcome aboard flight HH-Aviation, which serves
Bring the
to
tug in.
Heathrow.
APU
Our
bleed's
flight
now
time will
on.
be roughly 7 hours.
Let's start the beacons
And
up.
50 minutes. Please note the cabin door is now closed. We ask that you make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your larger devices are now shut down and stowed. If you have not already,
Parking
please
brake
fasten your
off.
seatbelt and verify it is
Let's
low and tight
get out
enough
of
to
here.
allow. Your tray tables and seat backs must be in the full upright and locked position for departure.
Fuel tanks on.
Prepare doors for departure, cross-check, verify straps, and stand by for all calls.
Lock the doors. Spoilers aren't. Okay. We are clear from the gate. Let's fire up engine 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the screen for an important safety demonstration. Thank you for flying with us.
Hello there. We're delighted to welcome you on board Virgin Atlantic. Thank you for flying with us today. You're no doubt keen to lose yourself in our dazzling world of entertainment, but first we're going to show you a safety film, and we'd like you to give it your full attention. It's really important that you watch and understand it because together we're all responsible for safety on this flight. It helps explain the safety equipment and procedures of this particular aircraft and gives you an idea of what to do in an emergency. If you have any questions after watching it, ask one of us as we check the cabin's ready for the aisles and exits need to be kept clear. So, if there is anything you haven't put in the overhead lockers, put them
Right, engine 2's available, starting up engine 1. Flaps 1.
It's really important that your seatbelt is securely fastened. If it isn't, push the two ends together until they click. Then tighten it by pulling the strap, like this. If there's an airbag attached, make sure it's not twisted. You can open your seatbelt like this. Keep your seatbelt on and pull the
What is this safety briefing?
down to turn on the oxygen. The bag might not inflate, but oxygen will be flowing. Put the mask over your mouth and nose and adjust the straps around
I
your
haven't
head to
went
make
off,
sure it
but I'll be
fits.
sure to check that out.
Your mask first before helping
Right, both engines
anyone
are
else with
up and
theirs.
running. Let's turn off the AP bleed, taxi light on, let's get going.
You absolutely can't smoke anywhere on this flight. And that means anywhere, not even the toilets. It's just not safe. The same goes for these electronic and smokeless cigarettes. We all have a lot of electronic devices. Please make sure they're switched to flight safe or airplane mode now. For more details on
We'll
using
turn on
your
this one here.
devices on the flight, please take a look at your safety card. If we land on water, take your life jacket from under or next to your seat.
If we land
Pull
on
the tab to
water.
release it. There opens the bag and takes the jacket out. Slip it over your head, pass the straps around your waist and tie in a double bow at your side. Only inflate it when you're outside so it doesn't restrict your escape. Pull the red tab hard or blow into the tube to inflate. There's a light and a whistle to attract attention. Cabin
What was
crew will
that?
hand out smaller life
What the
jackets for
hell?
children. To help reduce injury in an emergency landing, fasten your seatbelt tight.
I'm not sure, I'll check for you in a minute when we start taxiing down, alright?
On the floor, slightly under your seat. Place one hand over the other on the back of your head. Bend forward, elbows outside your knees. Rest your head on the seat in front if you can. If you have a child on your lap, place one hand on your head, lean
So
over
no,
your
1,
child
2,
and place one hand
3.
on their head.
Some lovely views, you know.
Lights will guide you to the exits in an emergency. And there are signs above the doors. The cabin crew will point out the exits now. Please remember where your nearest exit is. It might be right there, behind you. If you need to open a door, move the big handle in the direction of the arrow. As the door opens, the slide will inflate. If it doesn't, then just pull the red handle. Leave everything behind you and take off anything that could damage the slide.
My
Jump
flaps
on
are in the
slide, and when you
takeoff.
get to the end, move away quickly. Most slides can also
Oh, I believe so,
be used as
Winter, yeah.
rafts. Okay, we're nearly ready to go. Please now make sure your seatbelt's fastened low and tight, your seat's upright, the armrest's down, and your footrest is tucked
We're going
away.
on an adventure
If your
here.
screen isn't in the back of the seat in front of you, return it to its home now. There's a safety card in your seat pocket. Have a good look through to remind you of what you've seen and for information.
I set my flaps to be in flap position 1.
Attention to the signs and the crew. They're there to keep you safe. So if you have any questions, just ask. Now sit back and enjoy your flight.
So
thanks for watching.
they are in a takeoff position. Okay. We're going to go with the wonderful full length of the runway today. We'll start slowing down our aircraft here because we're taxiing a bit fast. We'll take this turning here. Right, put squawk mode Charlie, just so that's ready. Oh, rudder. For anyone who's new to this channel, this isn't normally how it goes, don't worry, I'm normally a lot better than this. Yep, 20 tons of fuel. That is how much fuel we was told to take. 50,000 kgs. Cabin crew, seats for departure please, seats for departure. Cabin crew, seats for departure please, seats for departure. We're going to have a bit of a difficult landing with this one, just as the engines are not actually... I'm too fast for these turns. They're not actually... Oh, mate, what is this taxiing from me? This is poor. I can't see anything on my screen. I've got hacks in the middle of it. Right, okay, honestly, let's just get taken off. Miami traffic, Virgin 882 taking off runway 09. Okay, here we go. Engines are stable. Toga. Positive rate, gear up. What a lovely takeoff that was. Flaps one up. Right, okay, throttles into climb, autopilot on, and we'll let it do its thing. Look at that departure, lovely stuff. Right, now we just sit back, relax, and we all have a little chat. So, Is there any topics that you lot would like to talk about? Anything like that? Anything you would like to know? Right, okay. We have made our way out of Miami. The spoilers, seatbelts are on, everything is good. Love that. Once we pass 10,000 feet, we can turn the wing lights and everything on.
We are now passing through 10,000 feet. You can now turn on your larger portable electronic devices. As a reminder, please keep your seatbelt fastened while you are seated and do not congregate in the galleys or near the lavatory. This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. If you wish to connect to the Wi-Fi, you will be required to...
Why is that not working?
We do offer complimentary in-flight TV thanks to our partners.
There we go.
Connect to the Wi-Fi to find out more information.
Perfect. Now we just sit, fly, and enjoy. Right, okay, climb through 40,500. May the flight begin. This really does look like an amazing aircraft, to be fair. It really does. Never happened. Never happened at all. I'm too used to the fly-by-wire ones being automatically on, even though I still check it in the fly-by-wire. I don't know why I didn't check it. This has been an absolute misery. Oh, the fly pad does. Quickly do this. There we go. Is there a way to performance flight? There's no way to do throttle calibration. Damn. Okay. Can I turn the brightness up though? Like, bloody hell, it's so like unnecessarily dark. Okay, then. This, like, aircraft just sounds so good. Dan, I couldn't find the sound mod you sent me either, that's the thing. Let's have a look at some more external cams. So far, all 13's actually pretty good. I see. We'll definitely have to get some of these, well, that's quite a nice one. Some of these external cams when we land, definitely. Love it. Absolutely love it. Could not ask for a better aircraft. Yeah, so it's 7 hours 51-minute airtime. So yeah, I'm going to put some window heat on because yeah, I feel like I need to do that. What's it called? Lots of ATC at Heathrow at the moment. Be lovely to see some of that when we land. Could have flown from JFK and got some ATC on the way out. Wasn't feeling it though. But hey, we're airborne now. I'm estimated in at 20 past 9. And I'm pretty sure that would be sure to go down. Lovely stuff. Apparently if we look underneath the aircraft we can see some oh yeah, lovely. Honestly, I love flying Virgin Atlantic. I love flying this aircraft. Dan, what we need to do is, are you still here? We need to do Luton to Paris de Chagall cinematic, and we also need to do I feel like we need to do another 787-10 flight. That's definitely on the agenda. I'm feeling a 787-10 flight again, mate. Don't know where to. Okay, we're about to reach cruise now. Tomorrow. I should be free. I'll keep you updated on that one. Need to be at 390 for Portai. I might just skip up to 390 now. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Da baby. Got aviation kid. We'll stick at 370 for a little while, and then yeah, we'll move up to 390 just before we leave the stream off for the first part. Dua Lipa, interesting choice. Interesting choice indeed. Right, okay, so we're at 370 now. I'd say in the next... yeah, in the next 30 minutes or so, we will go up to 390. We're up to 390 now. It's not going to cause us any harm. Now that we're at cruise, we're estimated in at 9 o'clock GMT, Zulu time. Yeah. Flight time is 7 hours 51 air time, but we are estimated in about 8 hours. No, less than that, sorry. About 7 hours 30 minutes. So yeah, we've been in the air for roughly 20 minutes now. Why do I fly Airbus? Mainly because I find it easier, it's a lot more simpler. I do fly the 787-10 sometimes off stream. I've not really grasped the handle of it to go on stream yet. But yeah, that's why. I do fly the Boeing 787-10 off stream with my moderator Dan, my friend Dan, good friend. Do TUI, all stuff like that. The 767 is not in Microsoft Flight Simulator yet, so I cannot. You will have to teach me the 737 when it comes out, because that'll be a fun one to fly. Do lots of TUI rotations on that. See, I would be doing TUI rotations to like Hurghada from like, I don't know, Manchester or something. But the thing is, I don't know how to fly the 787-10 that well with without some supervision. So, and I don't want to have to rely on other people to be able to do the streams, because that's unfair on them. But yeah, aviation, I have got photos of me flying a 787-10 as well. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Edinburgh to Ibiza. I loved that flight. That was a really good flight. I really enjoyed that, Edinburgh to Ibiza with the 787. The whole atmosphere of the flight was enjoyable. And I'm pretty sure we caught a wild total aviation landing with us as well.
Starting our in-flight meal service. Please look in your seat back for our menu, and one of our crew members will stop by shortly for your order. If you'd like to order additional menu items, you may hit the flight attendant call button at any time, and we would be happy to.
Walking in a winter wonderland. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right comes Santa Claus. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hey mate, sorry I was watching a movie at a friend's James Bond. I will be watching now. No worries Atlantic, that's completely fine mate. We are currently, where are we? Let me check Volanta. We're currently literally just off the coast of Miami now, Florida, sorry, correction. Near Daytona Beach International yeah, if you want to take off later and meet us in the air at JFK or any of the airports really, in the one I mentioned or Orlando or anything, then go for it. But yeah, the stream, it will be up for maybe another 30 to 40 minutes. Then it will be ending, just as I've got to go do stuff, and then I'll be coming back roughly 2 hours, 2.5 hours, around then for landing, so top of descent and stuff like that. Yeah, let me know if you got all. Let me know if you got all of that. If you got all of that, cool. Hey man, how you doing? Dan, what do you mean my fuel's wrong? Thank you, Atlantic mate. It's much appreciated. It's been a long journey. Damn, what do you mean I've got the wrong fuel? 50,000. Right. Okay. What do you? Can I change my fuel mid-air? Check your OFP and you should have waypoints that say how much fuel you should have at a certain waypoint. Yeah, so Charlie, the model matching is a very long process, or can be, but it's a very effective model matching. I actually love it. Yeah, I'm gonna have a look at what fuel I should have at each waypoint. OFP, he says. Whereabouts on the OFP, Dan? Page 4, got it. Put it on screen if you can. Yeah, I'll put it on screen now. Let me go all the way to the top. Hold on, let me go print view, and yeah, here we go. Right, here we go. Page 4, he says. Here we go. Some YouTube file which we can download and pop into view. How does that work too? You will still need the AIG manager because what's it called? Yeah, you will still need the AIG manager and all the liveries that they've downloaded, because I spoke to British AvGeek about this, because I was going to do that as a shortcut for you all. I was going to download it myself, but I thought for your lot's sake, and he went, no, if just as any VMR you're going to need everything that's installed on that thingy. So the easiest thing to do is to download your own liveries and create your own VMR, as that will help. But yeah, with any VMR you need the stuff installed so that it works. So yeah, if you're going to install someone's VMR, custom VMR, then you've got to install the liveries and airlines that they have installed from the AIG manager. So it's the same process pretty much. Page 4 again. $43,500 of fuel. Ow. Okay. Okay, let me check that out. I'll go back to my game display quickly. Okay, yeah, we're approaching hour and 34 nautical miles. So what I'll do is I'll change the fuel at that waypoint. Thank you, Dan. Otherwise, I would have come back home to a plane in the middle of the ocean. I don't know what happened though, because when I took off, the fuel was completely fine. Maybe it's when I loaded up the iPad, it might have been that. That's perfect. Thanks again so much. You're awesome. Keep up the great work. Thank you, mate. It's much appreciated. Possibly, hopefully, who knows. But yeah, just make sure if you're going to download a custom VMR. Then just yeah, make sure 44,000 kg. Make sure you install the liveries. A way around it is install the liveries that you want. Use the custom VMR that they provided. Any Vatsim errors, you know, just to install. But personally, I would just recommend just downloading the liveries that you want and creating your own VMR, because it's a lot easier. You cannot do that in the fly-by-wire now anymore. You've got to go through the iPad and refuel it all, don't you? See you later, mate. Have a good day. Does the A330 work well? It's working completely well for me. Yeah, I'd say it's a pretty good aircraft. The only problem I've had with it so far is it didn't recognise the fact that I had it in flaps 1 for takeoff. But other than that, yeah, it works completely fine. Obviously, the flight plan manager isn't as good as the fly-by-wire. You may still get some errors. But yeah, it works. It's pretty much like the fly-by-wire before they started going custom, because they got the iPad and everything like that. You got the like overheads, everything like that. Yeah, everything works that you need to work. Everything's, yeah, custom throttles, all that blabber. No, I'm not on Unicom. Crap. I've been speaking to people the whole. Honestly, I don't know what's going on. It's every single time I'm in a new aircraft, my brain just switches off. Yeah, it was between British Airways, because British Airways also did the route, and Virgin Atlantic. But I thought, no, I'm going to go Virgin Atlantic. And plus, I wasn't sure whether British Airways actually had this. I wasn't sure whether British Airways had this aircraft. Because I saw a lot of liveries for it, so I presume they do. But yeah, I felt a little bit of a Virgin Atlantic flight coming along, anyways. So they don't help. Cool. Cool. Yeah, I was hoping to get maybe a nighttime takeoff in Miami, daytime landing, but because it's winter, that wouldn't happen. So I'm happy with a daytime takeoff, nighttime landing. Be pretty cool. Last night, right, I landed at Gatwick. I did Zurich to Geneva, Geneva to Gatwick. There was 2 aircraft on the ground, including me. Me and this person who flew. So this person met me in Geneva controlled airspace, and we both flew to Gatwick. I landed, he landed. We was the only 2 on the ground at Gatwick. No one was coming into Gatwick, no nothing. Gatwick was like completely. It was like it had been shut down, and we just landed there at an abandoned airport. Like, it was so weird because there was no ATC, there was no planes on the ground, no nothing. No one was using it for Unicom, no one was taking off. It was weird. It was a little bit spooky, to say the least. And it was only about 10, half 9 at night. Is there an event? Europe's currently looking busy. It's a Saturday. Europe always looks busy, but there could be a possible few events. Yeah, we've got EGK. We've got Shoreham approach on. Damn. Shoreham approach. Never did I think I'd see that. There's probably like some individual events going on in there. Oh, also Atlantic, heads up, 18th of December there will be a Christmas special coming up. Christmas special. You get a little teaser as you're in the stream. Christmas special coming up on the 18th of December. Very nice indeed, very nice. I do have a few destinations that I'm wanting to fly to in Sim, such as Hurghada, Jeddah, the Christmas special destination, which you can probably guess what it is. If you do, I'll tell you what it is. St. Martin. I want to fly into Miami at night. I reckon that could be quite a nice approach. What other airports is there that I want to do? There's quite a few actually that I want to do. There's a few. I might do a few flights in South America, and I might start bringing a few more flights into Asia, places like Hong Kong, Japan, etc. Air France A330, yep, we can do that. Flight request it up, give me a destination, give me a departure, we'll make it happen. Do the return and leave it running overnight. Honestly, I might do that. We'll have to see. Because I would like to play some Xbox tonight, so it's going to be a choice between FlightSim or Xbox, unless I'll disconnect from Vatsim. Yeah, I could do that. I'm not sure if I want to be waking up at 7 AM though. So I might just depart as I go to sleep. Go on, Dan, you do that too then. You depart. You do it with me then, Dan. We'll both land. Damn, Dan's going on a stakeout. But yeah, there is a lot more with my channel. I've noticed that, especially with streams, as much when we do some, I've noticed that there is quite a lot of repetitiveness in the terms of it's always the A320neo. It's always landing or taking off from the same destinations, like landing at Heathrow, taking off at Heathrow. It's constant same airports, because they're the airports that I know. Yes, there may be ATC there, but we've had no ATC this flight so far, and the streams, don't get me wrong, some ATC would have like spiced it up, but it's been a good start to the stream. So what I'm thinking is I learn the 787-10 a lot more, so that I don't need supervision with it. I fly the A330 a lot more, and then even if I do an A320 flight, it won't be landing at Heathrow or taking off, or we suppose we can call them safety airports. It will be at places like Dubai, because there has been a flight request for that. We'll do a Dubai flight, flying into Jeddah, flying into Hurghada, leaving Hurghada, loads of stuff like that. Flying into Skios, a Greek island, flying into St. Martin, flying around South America, flying into Japan, Hong Kong, China, everything like that. Do a lot more of those flights, and I do want to bring some long hauls into the channel like the one I'm doing now. It's just finding the time and making sure that I'm going to be able to do that, because obviously I can do a 9-hour stream, because that's essentially what it will become. I can do a 9-hour stream. There may be no ATC at all, but what I've got to keep in mind is what will my energy on that stream be like, because when there's people in the chat talking, or there's people in the stream and it's a constant flow back and forth, like you see with like people like Droya, London Controller, everything like that, it's a lot easier to keep your attention span up. But when the chat goes dead for ages, or the stream, or like it starts dragging out, like the Gatwick to Cyprus did, because there's so many things that went wrong, and then my energy can go low, and I don't want to reflect that onto the stream, because that's not what I want this channel to be. But yeah, to sum it all up, there is going to be a lot more new places that I want to fly to, that I will fly to, that I will try to fly to, and a mix up of aircraft. And then when the Embraer 175 comes out, and the 787, the 787, everything like that comes out, and then yeah. Talking about St. Martin approach just came on. Damn. Could have done Miami to St. Martin today. How long is that flight? Three hours 15. That could have been an interesting flight. But no, I promised long haul today. You lot get long haul today. Walking in the water. Walking in a winter wonderland. Right, okay, is anyone here in the stream chat? I repeat, is anyone here in the stream chat? Right, okay. Hello, Dan. What I'm going to do with everybody is I'm going to be switching off the stream in roughly about 10 minutes, maybe 5, just so that I can go take a break, get some lunch, everything like that, and then I will be coming back roughly 2 hours before descent. So 2 hours, hour and a half before the descent. No, actually, yeah, we'll do top of descent. I'll be coming back. But yeah, for now, this has been a great start of the stream, so let's make sure that this happens on the descent into Heathrow, because it's been amazing. So thank you all for the support. We will be wrapping this up around now, but yeah, I will see you all in about, let's have a look when we're estimated in. We're estimated in at 9:10, so I'd say we've got about 6.5 hours till descent, so I will see you all around then. So this has been HH-Aviation. Make sure to stay safe. I'll send an announcement out when I go back live, but it's been an amazing start to the stream. See you all soon. Peace out.